So there's so many other people that like are so intelligent and they've dedicated their life to studying different religions.
Right.
Why did they not come to the same conclusion as you? Like, why are they making a mistake, and why do they deserve to go to hell, even though they spent all this energy and time trying to figure out what the right religion is?
Good point. At times I do good, but too often I do wrong. I'm a sinner. I'm going to heaven for one reason, because God loves this sinner so much, he sent his son Christ for me to rescue me.
The other question is like other people, how come they spend all this time studying other religions? Why have they not come to the same conclusion as you?
Let me give you the number one reason that I have found that people reject Christ. Okay? I don't want God or Christ telling me how to live my life. Okay? And the way I find that out is by asking them, after they tell me, Cliff, the reason I can't believe in Jesus is because of lack of evidence. I say, okay, fine. So you're telling me you reject Christ because of lack of evidence. Please answer two questions. What are you living for? And what's the evidence that what you're living for is true? Sir, the answers that I get to those two questions are so embarrassingly empty, it is scary. A postdoc professor at Columbia in New York City said to me, please don't ask me that question. I can't give you a good answer. I said, sir, thank you for your honesty. My brother who went to Princeton used to stay up late into the night with his Princeton classmates and take one difficult intellectual question after another from them. Around about midnight, he would say, okay, guys, if these questions are really keeping you from Christ, we'll pull an all-nighter. We'll deal with one after the other after the other. But if the real issue is, I want to have sex outside of marriage, and I got to cheat on my next exam because the pressure to get into med school is intense, then let's face that fact, guys, and let's stop hiding behind these intellectual smoke screens. Oh, there's not enough evidence for God. Oh, there's not enough historical evidence for Christ. Every single time, my brother's Princeton classmates would say to him, Stuart, you're correct. We reject Christ not because of lack of evidence. We reject Christ because we want to do our own thing. Okay, now that's a particular secular culture that we're in, okay? So I can't apply that to India or to Saudi Arabia. I can just tell you, I've spoken on American university campuses for 39 years, and that's the number one reason that people who I talk to reject Christ. Not because of an intellectual problem, although they like to appear that that's the issue. Rather, it's a moral problem.